this is what the kids have been wanting right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out now. Okay, so I didn't get the whole like big spiral ham this year like we normally would get. I bought the little ham steaks. These right here. You can eat these for like the breakfast. They call them the breakfast ham. And then you can just slice it up and put it in your omelet or casseroles or whatever else you want to make. So I have this one. This is the smoked ham. And then this one is the honey ham. So these were the original ones that I bought. But then Twan was saying it may not be enough because I was just going to slice them. Just slice them into like thirds. But when I went back to the store, it didn't really seem practical to get more of these. And they had these bigger ones on sale. They was like $4. So I ended up getting 2 of those. But these are thicker. These are thicker. So what I'm going to do is just slice them in half. And then we still want to jazz it up with the pineapples and the cherries. The good thing with this, it does have the bone. Because that was the only thing I was going to be missing was not having the bone. So when it comes to your New Year's dinner, when you want to make your black eyed peas and you put that ham bone in there, that was the only thing that I was going to miss. But it's fine. We can still keep that. I just ain't want a lot of leftovers, y'all, this year. That was the whole goal for us doing things a little bit different. Yeah, so we'll see how they like these. Because although you can make your ham sandwiches, your leftover ham sandwich, they can still do the same thing with this. Alright, so this is actually moving now, which is a good thing. And I don't like it up on the cabinet, so I try to pull it out some. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and clean it a little bit. I'm going to take this out the package. I'm going to rinse it off just a little bit. Get all that extra salt off of it. But what do y'all put on y'all ham? Like, what is the main thing you like on your ham when you cook ham? Your glaze. Happy Thanksgiving. So anybody that just coming in, happy Thanksgiving. Make sure y'all just give us a big old thumbs up. We've been in the kitchen for a few hours now, getting our Thanksgiving dinner together. We almost there, about halfway there. So the goal was to be finished about 5. It's about 2:14 now. So we're going to see how it goes. Let's see if we can meet our goals. So I'm trying not to do too much talking right now. I got to hurry up. So they won't be in here screaming at me. Sweet potatoes are in the oven right now. About to go ahead and prep the ham. Turkey wings are in the Instant Pot. I don't think y'all can be able to see down here because I can't really tilt the tripod, but I'm just trying to open up this packet right here. Okay, and then it comes like this. So you see how thick it is? We can slice that. It smells good. It smells like ham. And I'm just rinsing off that salt. Okay. Then I'm just going to sit it right in here until I get all of them opened up. Then we can go from there. like really soft. So we're gonna do our little glaze. Get this ham nice and right. Yeah, this is our first time buying these, so see how they turn out. Okay. And then these are the smaller packs. And you can put your ham in the crock pot too if you don't have enough space in your oven. Like if you have a lot of things going right now, you can warm it up in your slow cooker. But we never do it that way. I don't know why. I guess we're used to using the oven. So we just cook it that way.
That's the ham?
Yeah.
Why is it already cooked?
It is. You just pretty much just gotta warm it up. Oh y'all, the timer just came on. So it says, don't touch that. Now it says 25 minutes.
And then she'll get to 0, 0.
Yeah, and then once we take them out, then we're going to do something else with them too before we put them in the oven.
You can eat your meat like this or you can warm it up. But I like my meat cooked.
Yeah. And these are pretty thick too, y'all. See the width of these? I guess because they want you to be able to slice it up and be able to see it. So yeah, I'm just going to slice it in like thirds. You may even get away with 4. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. But I got 2 more to open up. So now we got everything cut. Now we can go ahead and just cut it to the size we really want it to be. Take this back out. I wish I had another table in here. That's what I need. I don't have enough space for nothing, y'all. Alright, so I'm gonna put it right here. Now the smaller ones, I'm trying to get an idea of where I want them to cut. Okay. Alright. So I was able to get 4 pieces out of that one. And that's the size that we're looking for. So once you put the glaze on it, everybody will just be able to take their little slice out. And you don't have to worry about, slicing it at the end. It's already going to be done for you. Alright, so the next ones we have are the big ones. I really feel like I wonder if this is going to be too hard for them to chew, this little rind part, or if it's going to be an issue. Let me see. I don't I kind of like want to take that off. So I'm just cutting that little piece off right there, y'all. I can just feel it now. It's either going to get like really tough and not really get cooked like I want to. So to avoid that, I'm just going really quick, just cut that part off. And then that way everything is just going to be the same texture like a regular ham. Yeah, that's better. Because I can hit them now. Oh my God, this piece is so tough. Alright. So this may be the little time consuming part right here. But if it's going to have a better result in the end, I'd rather just do it now. So I can just probably lay it right here. Especially the little straight pieces. And just cut that little piece off. Yeah, that's pretty fast to do it that way. Especially if you like a texture person. You don't like a lot of like chewy stuff. Or really can't chew it. This peels really easy. So I'm getting them cut off, y'all. All I smell right here is that sweet potato pie. That's like all I smell. Okay. So we almost got these done. And I try to save some pineapple juice. I had some pineapple juice a couple weeks ago as well because I forgot what was in here. Oh, we was sick. And I heard that pineapple juice was really good for you, like if you have a cold. So I had stashed the cans of pineapple juice and put it to the side. I looked back and it was all gone because I was going to use that pineapple juice for this ham too.
Yes, Mom.
Can't keep nothing in the house.
It was Dad's fault.
Yeah, I know. Your father took them.
I touched it.
Hey, stop it. Come on, don't eat no more. Let me cook it.
Hmm?
Stop. Alright, y'all. So that was... Now I can go ahead and start to cut up the big pieces. This is going to be the little challenging part. Let me move this out the way.
Now, move out. That's giant.
It is. It's a steak. A giant steak. Alright, so for this one, now that I know I'm going to be cutting the rind off, I'm going to do that first. So that way all I have to do is just slice it. And this one is a little bit more fattier too. So if you don't want all the extra fat, then you pretty much can just trim that off. Alright, so that was easy. Okay, so now I'm going to cut it in half. Yo, I'm just trying to do this as I go. Just freestyle it. I'm gonna cut it in half like this. And then I'm gonna turn it to the side and slice it in half. Okay, so it went from that big piece now to this little smaller piece right here. A more of a personal size piece. So I'm gonna do this to the rest of them. I feel like if I stand it up too, I may be able to cut it better that way also. And I left a little bit of the fat on it, y'all. You know, a little bit of fat gives it a little bit of more flavor, a little flavor. So I didn't trim all of that fat off. And I feel like I want to rinse this ham off one more time because I can still feel like that grittiness on it. We got 15 more minutes on the Instant Pot. I know I'm be ready to sit down. Have me a little cocktail. Here come Daddy. Who is that? Oh, who was that?
I don't know. It just was a number.
Oh, you could answer it.
Oh.
I don't know whose number that is. Yeah, I know. Y'all the same way. If you don't recognize the number calling on your phone, do you answer it or not?
And that's the crazy part, because it's not even showing up as a missed call.
Yeah, if they call back, just answer. Okay, and it's the bone piece right here, so just the little tricky part. I don't even know how to cut around this.
Dad, when it's done with the phone, can I get it? Why?
Okay, so I'm just gonna have to cut around it because
It's a good.
I'm not able to cut through it, of course, because it's a bone. Alright, y'all, so I got one more piece left. Still got this big old piece to cut through. But that wasn't as bad as I thought. Now, should I save this little piece right here? That's the bone part. Really don't have anything to use it for. Well, I could put it in the greens. No, I don't really need no more of that. I was about to say we could put it in the greens, but really don't need to. In a second, once we're done this, then I'm gonna check the sweet potatoes, make sure those are doing good.
Mom, do you gotta cook that or is it already kind of cooked?
What?
That.
No, we gotta cook it.
It's raw.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah, it's easy if you just section it and then you can just cut it in the shape that you want. Yeah, because this is way too thick if you were just to eat it in this form right here. I really feel like this is enough what I have. I think I'm just going to save this, put it in a little Ziploc bag, and then save that for another dish. Let me just rinse this ham off one more time. I just told you I feel like I had that like grittiness on it. And I'm going to show you what it's looking like. Kids don't like beans, but if you make them good, they'll like them. They'll eat them. I didn't want it to be too flimsy once we take it in and out the oven. So I just put one under here and just put that one on top. Okay, so let me move this out the way, and then we can deal with that. Alright, so I'm just gonna take this little Ziploc bag. And the good thing with these, you can write on it so you'll know what it's for after you put it in the freezer. But we just cleaned our freezer out, so I pretty much know what's in there right now. Get out of it. Now for the ham. So I really wasn't worried about the pineapple juice that much because I am going to use these pineapple slices. So we still want to jazz it up like you would your normal ham. It's just not the big one. Even got the little cherries to go inside. And let's see if we can find our clove up here. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and start making the glaze for the ham. So let's go in with a stick. I'm going to use the unsalted butter. Of course, it's ham. You don't want all that extra added salt. So let's go in with that. And I can turn this down a little bit. The juice from the pineapples, let's add that in there. And these are the pineapple rings. So we're going to use all of that flavor. Give it some flavor now. And then we're going to put these right on top of the ham. I'm going to show you everything. Look, now we get into the good stuff for the day, right? Some yellow mustard. Can't have your ham without the mustard. Okay? And you need a lot. Alright. That's one other thing about not buying the whole ham. You don't get the glaze packet. So you have to use you have to make your own glaze. Alright, so you're gonna need some brown sugar. That's the timer for the turkey wings. Gonna go ahead and take that out in a second.
Stop it.
Okay, hold on. No, back up, back up.
In my hand.
No. Back up. We're going to add our cloves. It's like this is the essential for your ham. It's the clove seasoning. And I like to add a lot because it tastes so good. A little bit of flour in here. And then we're going to add some water to that. Depending on how thick you want your glaze. You don't want it too thick, but you don't want it like too thin also.
Until watery?
Yeah. And then I was going to put the ginger ale in here to give it that extra little added kick, but won't have it.
Because it's in the punch. The fruit punch.
Yeah. I was gonna say, what
Like
is these
Kool-Aid
little
edition.
pieces? That's the mustard.
Dad,
Yes, Kate.
what's your favorite food on Thanksgiving?
I don't know.
You love everything?
Pretty much.
My favorite food on Thanksgiving is the sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes, and I gotta check those.
Those been cooking all day. Mommy?
We can stick to the bones of the ham. Okay. So this is good. Let's go ahead and it's starting to bubble up now. Alright, so now let's take the pineapples. Like I said, we still want to make it look like you put it on the ham. Oh my God, Potter.
Because we didn't give me a pear earlier like I asked you.
Emmy doesn't like warm pineapples, so that's why I'm not going to put it everywhere. But we still got 2 left. I'm about to eat one of these too. I'm getting hungry. Snack on something.
It's like a ring.
Yeah, the rings are the best pineapples to eat. What y'all think? Y'all like the chunks or the rings? Like when you eating them?
Look, it's a seat.
It's
a seat.
Yeah. Then we gotta open this.
Are those strawberries?
Here, tell Daddy open this for me. Can I get that jar open?
One.
It's one. Try to lay this on a little flatter. So we still want it to look like the pineapple.
Can I put one in?
Yeah. Just take it off the spoon. Put it in the circle.
Okay.
Y'all, you see she in the kitchen all the time, right?
Just a little, I'm gonna help her.
Little helper. Look, she's gonna be teaching the big kids how to cook when she get older. Okay.
We have one more.
Yeah. Ow.
Sorry.
Ask Daddy, does he want a little bit of this cherry?
You don't even want a whole one.
And this is just for garnishment purposes, y'all. So now we're going to go ahead and just drizzle our glaze on here.
Ooh. Over here too.
Okay, let me mix it up some. Hold on. Back up.
Get it everywhere. Not just in one spot.
I can't see what I'm doing.
Can I taste the glaze? Can I taste the glaze? I want to taste everything we make. I want to taste the glaze. I want to taste the glaze.
Wait. Just give it a shake so it can all go down in the bottom. And we're going to be basting this, so if it's not on everything just yet, that's
that
fine.
tastes good.
That's fine.
It tastes good.
It's good. It's good.
The glaze. It's good.
Get out of it. Move. Move. Alright, y'all. So I'm just trying to.
That looks like we're gonna need more salt.
Look at him. Look at him. I knew he was gonna come out here.
Yeah,
but you know when you baste it.
I know, right? I was thinking about that too, right?
Look at him.
But yeah, I swear that looks like we need more salt. You know I'm watching.
I know he was watching this part.
You know I'm watching.
Like this, the sauce goat right here.
Excuse me, Kate. Dad's got to make more sauce.
You see how they
I know, right? They look good.
They came out so tender.
Like, we need some more sauce.
Yeah.
And you know your husband.
I know goodness well we need more sauce.
No. But like I said, when you baste it, it's gonna make more anyway.
Yeah, but then we need more on top of that. So basically, this is going to be the same ingredients, but no mustard this time.
And I was asking for if you wanted some of that cherry juice inside of it.
No.
Okay. I remember you going to me the last time.
Says the person that don't even like cherry Kool-Aid.
I don't.
Exactly. So why would you advocate for putting cherry juice in
it's just like mustard. I don't like mustard, but you cook with it though.
Yeah. What else did you put in the glaze? I was watching, but I don't remember.
That pineapple juice, but it's
I
not
don't know
on.
pineapple juice. Alright, so I'm gonna use a little bit of this cherry juice, y'all. And because I'm using some of this cherry juice, I'm gonna cut it with a little bit of water. Just a little water because of that cherry juice. Huh?
Taste it.
Well, now that's good, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this over the ham. And then I think we're gonna go ahead and cover the ham up and stick it in the oven.
Okay. I wish I had one of those little baster things. The little turkey baster, so I can use that to baste this ham with. That'll make it a lot faster. And for the ham, you're just gonna keep doing this process throughout, just to make sure it stays nice and hydrated.
The Home Depot Kids Workshop, teaching those who will one day build their own homes and communities.
But the second time you made it, y'all made it a little bit more looser.
What?
The glaze.
I'm gonna put it on broil, 400. Speed stuff up. Mom, look like she's gonna finish up this lamb.
Alright, y'all, so Daddy about to take this ham out. Where you glue it?
And that's behind you. On top of the sugar.
Okay. And then you go put the turkey wings on top, and then put the macaroni in.
We done, y'all. We out of here. Thanks for rolling with the fam.